Heidi ho, guys. I haven't posted a lot of videos lately, mostly because the great Google in the sky shafted me, and it left a pretty bad taste in my mouth. Just know that all the videos that I post from here on out are going to be formatted and taped with the idea in mind that I'm going to post them on dtube.net, which is a much better platform for hosting videos than YouTube is. If you're watching this on YouTube, yeah, once I tape videos and do all the editing and the work, and it takes an awful lot of work. And I have them, in the can. I hate air quotes, but there I go using them. I'll probably upload them to YouTube as well. I got some water. It's raining outside. I'll probably upload them to YouTube as well, just as an afterthought. So you'll get to see them on YouTube too. But anyhow, we have taken, my wife and I, a completely new direction in life since I was posting videos on a regular basis. About 6 months ago, I uploaded a video that said why we want to live in a Skoolie, which is a converted school bus. And it was a little bit tongue-in-cheek, but maybe I'll upload another video at some point and give you some more real reasons. I'm going to hit one today. Waiting for a car to go by here. I don't know if you guys can hear these on the tape, but on the video, but there's a lot of traffic this afternoon. I've been perusing a study over the last few days, put out by the Cato Institute. And I'm sure somebody's already typing something about the Cato Institute. Yeah, I know they've got problems, and I'm aware. But the study is pretty interesting because it ranks all 50 states in the Union based on about 200 parameters, I think they said, for how free each state is. And ranks every state from 1 to 50. The most unfree state in the United States, and no offense to a good friend of mine who lives there, is New York State. I think I remember they said between state and local taxes, I added it up, you have to pay 15.3% of your income. It's a pretty oppressive place to live, and I'll never set foot there unless I have to. There's a few states, California, New Jersey. But where I live now, in Iowa, it's about middle of the pack. Iowa has slipped by 6 states, according to this study, in the last few years, mostly because taxes have gone up. And I know my property taxes went up 14% this year. So, and some regulatory issues. The study ranks the states on 3 major categories, which are financial freedom, regulatory freedom, which I don't care a whole lot about because I'm not starting a business at this point, and personal freedom. One of the freedoms we have still in the U.S., and hopefully for some time to come, is that we can travel freely from state to state. And you can move from state to state without any hassles or having to get stopped and show your papers. So, an awful lot of people are becoming nomadic. And I don't mean homeless. there are about 2 million people right now living in some kind of vehicle. And that can range anywhere from a $500,000 RV down to the back of somebody's Prius. A big segment of those people are now becoming vehicle dwellers because they chose to, not because they're homeless. The catchphrase is houseless, not homeless. And one of the big reasons goes back to this whole state ranking thing. The legal term for the state you reside in legally is domicile state. The thing is, when you're able to move around and change your domicile state at will, almost, you can shop for the best state to live in. The best freedom price, if you will. We probably, at this point we're thinking, will use South Dakota for our domicile state in the future. The main reason for that is that it is a very free state financially. You can see by all these gray hairs, yeah. Sorry, I'm a chubby old short guy with gray hairs and a missing tooth. If I were 20-something and had big boobs and a nice behind, I'd have great thumbnails and a lot of views on YouTube. But I don't. The way things are right now, I've got 7,700 subscribers on YouTube. And when I post this video, I'll be lucky to get a couple hundred views. Partially because YouTube now makes everybody do yet another proactive action in clicking the bell, or you don't get to see when somebody you subscribe to posts a video. Anyhow, enough griping. By making our domicile state one with a lot of economic freedom, we won't have to pay any state income tax, low vehicle registration fees. I think South Dakota is 48th lowest in vehicle insurance premiums. We're going to sell the place here. Yeah, I know, 15, 16, year and a half ago, months ago. We were going to start a business based on our acre here, but I had some things happen that kind of woke me up. Maybe I'll post another video. I'm giving myself a lot of topics to post videos on in the future here. By making your domicile state one where economic freedom is high, and then being able to move your house, you can spend time in states with good personal freedom. And you get the best of both worlds. The freest state in the U.S. is Colorado right now, by the way, all things considered, according to the Cato study. I'm going to link it and have fun looking at it. It's interesting. Well, with all that in mind, Michelle and I, my wife and I, have bought a great big school bus. And we're just now in the process of converting it. I've started to a luxury RV. And in about 3 years, or a little under, we're going to hit the road. We're going to live where the weather is best and where we're the freest. As we go along, I'll give you more information. And every time I build something on a video, I get a lot of comments about, well, you're lucky you know how to do stuff like that. So I'm going to try and do a lot of videos on this whole process. I've already started. I'll show you a picture in a minute. I've gutted some of the stuff out. But I'm hoping to be able to give you guys videos that are going to give details for a beginner. We'll try to do that. Well, I'm almost at 12 minutes already, so thanks for watching my little ranting vlog here. If you're watching on DTube, please upvote and follow, and we'll get through this.